want to talk about the net worth update. Basically, I've decided I'm not gonna do this every single month. I'm probably gonna do a net worth update every 2 months or every 3 months, so it becomes a little bit more impactful for you guys. I still do it personally for myself every single month. However, I don't know if that's something that interests you guys, but if it does, please let me know. But let me start. My name is Josh. I'm on a mission to become financially independent and I work on real estate. I have a lot of student loan debt. I have over $130,000 of student loans. I started investing a year and a couple of months ago, and I'm literally taking you on the ride. This is not the channel that I have it all figured out. This is the channel that I'm teaching you and I'm giving you the hints and I'm helping you guide through that process. So if you like any of that, if you like getting out of bed, who doesn't? If you like to invest, who doesn't? If you like real estate, you know you do. So go ahead and click like and subscribe. I have made some really cool changes and I've actually been able to progress along my journey. So if you guys know, I started calculating my net worth last year. I believe it was summer of last year. I'm gonna post that link down below so you can see how big of a difference it's been. However, I knew I was gonna make strides this year. I just didn't know they were gonna be so big. And I've been so excited because honestly, truly, I've been able to grow my business, grow my finances, make sure priorities are straight, and being able to actually enjoy my money. It's really hard for me to actually spend money because it's like when when you go through so many financial struggles, you kind of don't want to spend money. And when you have it, you kind of have this mindset of like, maybe it's not enough, right? And I've talked about I've talked about it on the channel for a couple of times, but this year has been really a lot about handling money, but how do I spend it wisely and in things that actually make me happy? And I'm still learning that, but I think I'm making those little steps happen. And I kind of just want to show you where the money is heading, and I hope this actually is a thing that you can take ideas. I'm not doing this to make myself feel better about anything. If one, I want to make sure that I'm making sure that I remember where I came from and that you can see that you can do it too. And I'm honestly, and if you're doing even better than myself, awesome. I would love to hear those things. I love to hear this type of story. So please comment down below how your financial journey is going. Okay, so we started, and when I say we, I guess I'm taking you very seriously on this journey. And we're talking about how we're doing this. Okay, so how when I started this, in January this year, or how this year started, I had a negative net worth of $104,000, $104,157 with 3 cents. And I always say those cents matter, of course. My real estate portfolio still is zero. I haven't purchased a house, but I am aiming to buy a house this year, and that's why I've been saving so much, right? And I started I had that saved. A big amount of that was because I had started a full-time job and I got a sign-on bonus, and that's a lot of it has to do with it. I had a very small emergency fund of $245. I had invested, and as you guys know, I started investing on M1 Finance last year, and I had $3,048. And on my 401k from work, I had almost $4,000. However, I wasn't getting the match, I believe. I started getting the match in January, and I think that's how it worked out. Forward to April, so we are ending the month of April with $31,500. Most of this money, and I'm gonna be honest with you, from January to April has been because of my real estate business. Not really gonna sugarcoat that, right? I work, and unfortunately, not everything's given in life. So I basically have 2 full-time jobs, and I'm and that's part of it. So I'm so thankful. God has been so good that I've been able to actually save that money. I haven't really had any big emergencies. My emergency savings is $1,000. I think I started following Dave Ramsey, and that's how I started years ago. I defer a lot from Dave Ramsey these days, but I think it's because my other account, even though I say it's to purchase a house, I still think if anything were to happen, I'll have that money. So it's just there. But I'm gonna make that go up now and hopefully have like at least $5,000 or $6,000, and then leave that real estate money aside. M1 Finance, I've been trying to put at least $300, $500 every single month. That's been the goal. Ideally $600,000 to have that there. And then I finally started getting the match on my 401k. I only put the 6%, which is the match, the 100% towards the match for work on a Roth 401k, and it's right now $6,830. As of today, the market is very, very low, but we're not gonna talk about that right now because it comes and goes. And thankfully enough, I had 2 student loans that I was done with them, and I started paying a little bit. If you go to the 4th row on student loan 4, the 4, yeah. I started with 32,000 and now I am at 31,600, and I've kind of paused because the student loan thing is a mess. If you're from the US, you understand. Regardless, if we put all that together, I have a negative $85,964.62 negative net worth, which is awesome because that means it's almost $20,000 difference in 4 months. Meaning, I had kind of like a dream. I mean, I had a goal and I had it all together, right? And I had my plan. But at the same time, I was like, I would love to be on a negative 75 net worth by the end of the year. I'm gonna do it. I'm definitely gonna do it, and I'm so excited about that because I'm finally making progress. And with that said, if you gotta leave your job, you're gonna have to do it because this wouldn't have been possible. I struggled financially all these years just because of my career. So if that makes sense for you, maybe it's the right time to do it, right? Or maybe it's the time for you to save up, or to cut expenses, or to build a business or a side gig or whatever that is. But I'm rooting for you, and if I can do it 100%, you can do it too. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you again for watching this channel. Thank you for your support. Please like and subscribe. I will be talking more about personal finance, and I have some real estate videos coming up, especially real estate in Puerto Rico, which is where I'm a real estate broker. And I'll see you guys on the next one.